You are welcome, my friends. It's your friend, Dr. Yazama Damas. I've not something for a very long time. I have a dog, and I've watched people with dogs so much, and I've watched videos about dogs. But I've realized one thing: when a dog is on a chain, or it's tied, or it's caged, it barks a lot. Whenever my dog is on a cage, is in a cage, and you pass by home, it doesn't care who you are, even if it's my dad or my mom. It will bark hard. And recently I was watching a video online on YouTube, and someone was holding a chain, having a dog moving, and then it was a small dog, and then it met a pit bull, and it barked hard. So when they released it off the chain, it just said, "Ooh!" It just shrinked, and it didn't bark anymore. One of the countries that have a lot of dogs, I think Eritrea, Ethiopia. I've seen their dogs on streets so much, and they're peacefully. You rarely hear them bark around the city, but I've noticed dogs in cages bark a lot. Actually, the other dogs are huge. They look so nice. They're huge, but they just mind their business, looking for food. I think also in Kampala is where I also met many dogs. My first time to see many dogs on street, it was here in Kampala. And dogs were mob on streets. Huge dogs, but they rarely bark. I remember when I used to say that side of Kakugube, around Nana Hostel, dogs were moving all over. It was my first time to see them. Because where I came from, dogs were always, you rarely find dogs on the streets. So, the same to politics. I've realized people who are in the political cages tend to be so loud than anyone. I've had young boys attack Honorable Rebecca Kadaga. Kadaga is attacked, man. She's the only woman I've seen who has been attacked several times. But, these are people, some of the people she has groomed. So many come up, in the media. Wow, there's another time, man. There's a certain footage that was released, and people came up a lot. It's just a political thing. And I've seen so many like that. And it takes me back to the birds. When you look at chicken that are caged, they look healthy, they grow faster, but they don't know why they grow faster. They grow faster for meat, so that they eat them. And whenever they look at the free birds, I think they just laugh at them. Because they look at these free birds that move, look for food, they grow slowly, and so these ones that are in the cage think that they are free. Yes, they don't have freedom. They're just within the four walls. So many of us who are always in the cage, political cage, religious cage, so many times we criticize others. I've seen some neighbors, I've seen some people that come in, stuff that they, stuff that are way far from them. People's marriage and someone, until they get problems. I think I and my wife also used to we used to look at people, and then you try to put in your words. Man, not until things were at our door one time. So we became so many. I realized so many people think that because they in these cages, they belong to this denomination, they are within this. Man, they're just stupid people. There's a guy I had in the US. I think it's called Progressia. I think many of us have never had him before. You can Google him. He was given an office by President Trump. And one time he made a statement, I think within this very month, he made the statement within this very month, that Martin Luther holiday should be, put off. That's not worth it. It's rubbish. It's, he doesn't know what Martin Luther did for the black race, man. So because of, he's just, I think he's still in his 30s. He just came up, did the rubbish statement. He doesn't know. No Martin Luther. So people like that. So many here in Uganda. I see many politicians, many of these upcoming politicians, they don't appreciate, they just beat everyone, they just back and bite anyone because of a particular color they're in right now. So many. I've seen attempts to attack Magola. My friend, Magola has his money. He has worked. They attack, what? And then you're like, what? I wish they knew. Personally, I've appeared on TV several times. They pay media to, in my VAC, in my H4 VAC, I remember I worked with Desire Luzinda, I worked with Fina Magelwa, I worked with a lot of, musicians. I used to be on TV, WBS TV. I never paid. When Silk Club used to have Unplugged with MC Passy, so many other events. I never paid. It's not that I'm just looking for popularity. I was popular before. But life is different. Stop attacking anyone. It's not everyone you see before you know anything. You're just attacking. Learn things from people. There are people who are in the history of some things, and we shouldn't deny it. Let's appreciate people who have worked, who have paved the way for others. I see some junior pastors attacking senior pastors. I see politicians. It's like that everywhere. Let me not make this one too long. I remain your friend, Dr. Yazama Damas. Let those who have ears hear. Let those who have learn to respect others. You are the only one who knows the way you got where you are. And also you don't know where others have come from. Okay? Everyone has his own race. Respect, my friend, is more important. See you in the next one.